emotions are high, and everyone has their opinion about who they believe would be the better person for president. But in the midst of all of that, I just need all of you, especially you black folk, to remember something very important. And that is, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris gave your reparations to the migrants.
Shout out to the angry man.
Okay, what you're seeing here is the signing of the executive orders that caused this migrant crisis. So when the people say Joe Biden caused this is what they're talking about. That stack of executive orders, which he signed on day one. We're going to go through these if you've got time. But you can look this up yourself. Biden administration, day one. This is on the National Immigration Law Center. National Immigration Law Center issues, immigration reform, and executive actions. Biden administration day one immigration actions. On January 20th, 2021, just hours after being sworn in, President Joe Biden took several immigration-related actions that together signal a new era. Day one executive actions. Commitment to preserve and strengthen DACA. More than 700,000 young immigrants were granted DACA and were able to pursue educational, professional opportunities, purchase homes, remain with their families, rescind the Muslim and African ban. Despite numerous decisions from lower courts blocking the ban in June 2018, Supreme Court, in a ruling Trump versus Hawaii, ultimately allowed a version of the ban. Revision of civil immigration enforcement priorities and 100-day pause on certain removal. In his first week in office, and from the point forward, Trump administration pursued a host. Extension of deferred enforced departure for Liberians and improved processing of Liberian Relief and Fairness Act applications. Census inclusion of immigrants. Last July, Trump administration issued a memorandum directing the U.S. Census Bureau to exclude undocumented. Termination of border wall construction. The Trump administration made numerous attempts to divert billions of dollars from other government budgets to fund a massive barrier. Department of Homeland Security statement on the suspension of new enrollment in migrant protection protocol. A new policy known as Remain in Mexico that required asylum seekers at the U.S. border to remain in Mexico. Day one immigration bill, U.S. Citizenship Act of 2021. In a dramatic shift away from the prior administration's harsh immigration rhetoric, the U.S. Citizenship Act of 2001 promotes inclusion. The bill removes the word alien from immigration law and replaces it with non-citizen. This bill is a welcome